At practice exercise 7.7, kthLargest. Go ahead and read the problem, pause the video, attempt this on your own. It's not that hard if you use arrays.sort. So try that out on your own. Now let's go over the solution. So we want to write a method called kthLargest. So we'll do public. We're going to accept a integer k and an array as its parameters, and we want to return the element such that k elements have greater or equal value. So we are going to want to return an integer, I believe. So public int, we have kthLargest, and then we have our two variables. So first is int k, and then we have our array, which is a. So we have these two parameters right here. Now, we have an example here. So we're given this array. The integer k is passed 2. We are going to want to return this 99 right here. Because if we want to return 0, it would be 84. K is equal to 1, it'd be 56. Our method should return 99 because there are two values at least as large as 99. So we are going to want to sort it first, actually. It says consider sorting the array, or a copy of the array first. Once we sort the array, what we can do is get these variables. So it wouldn't be 84 and 56 like I said for this. Depends on how to sort. Now, there's many different ways to sort this. So you can look up sorting algorithms, bubble sort, quick sort, insertion sort, merge sort, all these different sorts. There's like different pages you can go on to learn how to sort them. Make sure you look at time complexity. If you haven't gotten to that yet, it's basically how long it takes to execute this amount of code. This happens when we go into bigger problems where we have more variables, more data, and it takes longer for the code to actually execute, and it's not as simple as what we're given here. So we can use arrays.sort, like I mentioned earlier. Arrays.sort is a method where we can pass in an array and it'll automatically sort the array for us. So once we do arrays.sort, it becomes very simple from here. All we want to do is return the length minus 1, right? Because if it's 0, we want to return the largest element here. And the largest element is the whole length minus 1, because length is index but plus 1, because index starts at 0 and length starts at 1. So we're going to return the element here. Inside of here, we want to have our a.length minus 1, so that gets the index, and then minus k, because that's going to determine which one we're at. Once we've sorted it, we can then end this function and then press submit. If I can get this shift to work, closing our function off. So pressing submit, 4 out of 4 tests have been passed, and that's how I would code this. You can play around with the different sorting methods. That's up to you. You can copy and paste them in, look at them, but that is how the simplest way to do this.